Data is the first step, the foundation to action. And the forum is bringing together all of the people who need to take that action.
Data forum is something like a thermometer. It's something like that measures temperature in terms of where do we stand with data in societies.
Reaching different stakeholder communities within one platform, one forum, it's a difficult task to do because the private sector doesn't talk much to the think tank community, within civil society. How actually do we bring them together?
I think that the future of the capacity to use data is at the core of what development is about.
The speakers today, the gentleman from Rwanda, he said that we needed to create a space where a lot of the baseline in the information that's provided, that's needed when you're collecting, when you're analyzing data, that it's provided on a platform where people around the world can look and validate it.
And just having someone like Jose on the panel saying what it means for communities like people with disabilities to be left behind.
We need to think about groups or people that do not have advocacy groups behind them.
It's really very important, whether as data users, data producers from different regions, countries all over the world, in addition to being whether in the public sector or the private sector, academia, data, media also.
For right now, for the present, I think there is a lot of trust in the use of data and its power to empower entrepreneurs, small-scale industries in the developing world. But I think as these countries get more and more digitized, we will see challenges related to data and privacy come forth in an increased manner.
You know, if you look at the Sustainable Development Goals, it takes everyone participating, and not any of us are going to solve this on our own.
Of course, we always learn, we always do better than before, and I think the current World Data Forum is really something very exceptional.
We need to cooperate and to be in partnership all together just to think for the better data in the future.
Want it or not, NSOs, governments or private sector, want it or not, we are in a data revolution. So this is really important that we follow up and we meet up and we speak to each other to understand and put together data.
The really exciting thing about the worlds of data, of course, is that we never quite know what's around the corner.